Hello there, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by with your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of May 2nd through the 8th. What we have coming up for you on Monday, Taurus, is we have the Falling Tower. And the Falling Tower is just telling me that there's some kind of big shakeup coming in on Monday. Now, this big shakeup can be something internal. This can be something that you are very much changing the values for yourself in your life just suddenly, or this can be something more external. This can be something where you were feeling some kind of sense of security from this thing and suddenly it is yanked away from you. The good news about the tower, though, is that generally whenever this type of shakeup happens, it's because you were stagnating in that place that you were. And so this is kind of pushing you out of that stagnating place and sort of forcing you to come into a place where you can grow and move on in a good way. Now on Tuesday, what we have showing up is we do have the Strength card, and the Strength card is telling me that on Tuesday you are feeling pretty comfortable in your own skin. You're able to accept your good points as well as your bad points and just feel very comfortable with who you are. You have a decent amount of self-confidence, actually the best possible amount of self-confidence. That's always a good card to see come up. On Wednesday, what we have going on is we have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is telling me that there has been some kind of disappointment. And what you're doing now is you are adjusting for that disappointment. So whatever it was that disappointed you, you're putting less energy and effort into that thing and you're focusing more on something that hopefully will not be disappointing. So that's always a positive move forward. Now on Thursday, we do have the Three of Clubs showing up in reverse. Three of Clubs in reverse just tells me that you're adjusting your dreams or your targets or your goals. That you are realizing that maybe what you had in mind as a dream or target or goal is not all that it's cracked up to be, and so you would like to sort of tweak that and make it a little bit better. So we have that coming up. Now the other way that this comes in is much more tangible, and that's that you could be tweaking some travel plans that you have, and you could be tweaking these travel plans before you actually leave, or you could be tweaking them after you've already embarked on your trip and sort of changing them on the go. Come in either one of those ways for you, Taurus. And then on Friday, what you guys have is the Nine of Coins, which is a really good card. This is a card of independence, so I think that you're going to have a day where you're able to really express your own independence in a positive way, Taurus, on Friday. And it's also a card of happiness, of realizing that, you know what, as an individual, I'm pretty happy with what I've done with my life at this point. Things are working out pretty well. So that's a really nice card to have, actually. It's a card of satisfaction, if you want to boil it down. Now on Saturday, what we have coming up is we do have the Page of Clubs showing up in reverse. And the Page of Clubs is just telling me that you're getting in some kind of message Saturday about something that needs to be done that is not something that's going to require a whole lot of creativity or thinking outside the box. It's going to be one of those more routine type things that needs to be taken care of. On Sunday, what we have showing up is we do have the Queen of Clubs in reverse, and the Queen of Clubs in reverse is telling me that you're not going to be feeling very nurturing on Sunday, or you're not even going to be wanting to be very creative. I feel like you're going to really just feel like being isolated on Sunday. I almost have a sense of that you may be even sulking on Sunday. I know that doesn't, that's not something that I like to see or to say, but I have the sense of just kind of keeping to yourself sort of because you're frustrated about something and just thinking, well, I don't have to go along with what they're doing if I don't want to. If I wanted to do something else, I don't have to participate in the new plan. So I'm just going to stay at home. That type of thing, or I'm going to do my own thing or whatever. But it definitely feels like something that's lonely, and it does have some sort of like almost like vindication, like, if I stay at home then they'll be sorry almost feel to it. So a little bit of depression mixed in with that. So that's how I feel that's how I see you feeling on Sunday. Now, of course, obviously, this is a general reading, so not every single thing here is going to apply to every single Taurus who views this. And then also, you know, there's free will affects everything. So just because I see it also doesn't mean that it's written in stone, even if it would apply to you otherwise. So you can see something coming in that you don't like. You can use your own free will to turn that around so that it's not what I actually see. Okay? So you don't have to feel that way. You don't have to stay in and torture yourself by not having any fun on Sunday. That's not something that's written in stone. You can make a different decision. Okay? So that is your week, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week, and I'll see you back here the next time. Peace out.